I got saved, I thank God I didn't have all the junk that was piled on me that said, you can't speak in tongues and you can't do this, and it's out of order, people waving flags and all that other stuff. I didn't know nothing. You know, I got into service and they started God started moving and the guy started moving words of knowledge. I didn't even know what that was. He's calling people out, praying for people. They're falling on the ground. I think they're passing out. After the fifth or sixth one went down, I thought the dude must have some horrible breath because these people keep... I don't know. And then I get up there, 40 minutes later, he calls me out of the audience. I get prayed for, pinned to the floor for 40 minutes. A river of fire and power went through my body. I heard which sounded like a choir of millions singing an indescribable song. I felt the bodily presence of Jesus come and hover over my body. When I got off the floor, I was instantaneously delivered from 5 years of drug addiction. I didn't have a problem believing God for the supernatural after that. It's just like, hey, I literally, 2 days later, I said, whatever you got, I want it. So I'm on my knees. Some of y'all need to learn to do that. I was on my knee. Although it's happening around this church, glory be to God. Our young people are leading the way. I'm telling you. Some of you, and that's your past talking to you. On my knees in worship. You feel it. It's like so intimate. I want to get down. No. You try to bend that knee. No. Don't do it. What will people think of you? You can't do it. They'll look at you. That's not proper. That's out of order. Come back. I watch some of y'all. You're funny watching when you're resisting the Holy Spirit. Especially some of you rough and tumble men. Sitting there trying to resist the Holy Spirit, you're like... So like this is going to work. Just give it up, all right? Here I am, God. Here I am. Our pastor's talking to us. Men don't do that in church. We can let the women be frou-frou. Ah. I didn't say you had to be, you know, some San Francisco Christian, all right, guys? You know, you can dance like a man. You don't have to get up. Yeah. I believe there's a few visitors going, when is it over? Let me out. That's your past talking to you. Because if we were doing this in a Cowboys game, they actually won. If we were doing this in a Cowboys game, everybody would think it was normal. In fact, this would be a dead crowd on a winning day. But our past has told us, no, not in church. Don't do that. Our past keeps talking to us, and it keeps dragging us back into itself. And that's why Paul said, hey, this one thing I do, I'm going to forget it all. And I'm going to press on. Someone say press on.